Greetings and Merry Christmas! This is Enunciation Perfection with Nicholas Joseph Rosales. Why am I yelling, you ask? I don't know. I just have Christmas spirit, to the max right now. Um, Today I am going to enunciate as I work on wrapping a present, okay? This is going to actually teach those how to wrap a Christmas gift in a crappy manner. No, I'm just kidding. What I'm saying is that I am not the best at Christmas wrapping, but I'm not the worst either. So, however, I would very much give you the most beautiful advice I can, and is probably to follow Martha Stewart's version of how to Christmas wrap, because I'm sure she has a DIY tutorial. Mine is just going to be you witnessing me enunciating as I wrap a present for Christmas Day. Today's Christmas Eve, and yes, this is session number 68. This is session number, 68. Right? 68. Session number 68. The last session we discussed was the smart carts and how I want them to be created in order to be high tech, okay, and add store and customer efficiency to everything. Alright? So that will eliminate needing to calculate or utilize an app that I had discussed that I was going to create in session 66. Remember the Can I Afford It app? Well, this feature is going to be introduced into a smart cart instead. So the customers don't need to bring their own phone, don't need to have their own app. It's going to be all right there in the shopping cart, called a smart cart. Okay? This smart cart is going to be created new, and it's going to be looking, it's going to look better than the average regular carts outside, and it's going to be all kinds of features, like basically have a POS system integrated within the smart cart. So you are going to be able to, we're going to be able to sell this from department store to department store, and adding efficiency for customers and the department stores itself, because this is going to actually probably take a lot of the shoplifting away from the stores, because it's going to be able to be weighing out the products. Okay, now I explained this earlier, and I read you guys the business plan, and I introduced to you the idea. So what I'm going to do right now is totally different, but this idea is going to revolutionize shopping everywhere. Okay, so no longer will we have to wait in line for long lines. We will then be able to print out a ticket. And the ticket is going to have all of the items in our cart with weight discrepancies in mind, and notifications whenever you are off weight on your items. And that will prompt a notification to fix your cart if you have something that's unidentified or something that's not accounted for. You need to scan it, okay? And this will not let you, get over that. Or you can tell a customer associate, hey, I think he's beeping, and then he'll go in and see why that is. If it's off weight for whatever reason, it means there's something wrong. Okay, so I introduced different ways we could do this, and also it's going to be able to be autonomous. Alright, yes, I know, right? I swear. But no, this will actually add a key feature that eliminates the need to actually have workers going out there and getting the shopping carts. These shopping carts are going to be able to run efficiently and be able to return back to the designated shopping cart area. The smart shopping cart area. It's going to be able to, whenever you're done, all you got to do is press a button after you go to your car, and the shopping cart returns by itself to the destination of the smart cart area. So with all these features, we should be able to make a lot of revenue off of this because we're going business to business selling these. We're going to sell them to Ross. We're going to sell them to Marshalls. We're going to sell them to all of these department stores, and it's going to be customized and tailored to their department stores and to be able to integrate within their POS systems. So there's no pricing issues, and there's no anything like that. We are going to be able to have this so high tech that it can actually just it'll have their POS system installed inside the cart itself. So what that does is that's going to be able to get your, if we take an item off of the shelf and we put it inside the shopping cart, it is going to cross that item off of its inventory in the store, and when you purchase it, it's going to make it official. So it's going to disposition that cart, that item is sold, or actually in cart. It will disposition it as in cart. So if somebody's looking online and needs to get an item, but that item is already in someone's cart, it is going to be able to tell you yes or no, we have this item or not. So this is going to eliminate lost items. It's going to eliminate any discrepancies in inventory. It's going to actually make this more efficient for customers, because now customers can put an item in their cart and have their total right there ready and knowing how much it costs, and so they can have their budget in mind. If they can't go over $50 and they put an item in their cart that is making the total over $50 including tax, it is going to notify them. And they can set a budget, they can set it, or they can actually just watch it go up as it accumulates in the shopping cart. Your total will be going up, and you'll have a screen right there, and you'll be able to look at that screen, and you can actually efficiently shop. That is going to help the customer, that is going to help the business, and that is going to help everybody waiting around in line. Okay, now on with session 68. Remember to be enunciating. Remember, do not forget to enunciate. That is how we are going to improve our speech whilst we are enunciating. And if it sounds funny to you, if it sounds like it's taking a long time, what the fuck are you in a rush for anyways? Don't you want to work to be able to create something beautiful and something efficient and something just a masterpiece of yourself? A highly improved version of yourself will come from this constant work at enunciating. And I cannot enunciate this any more than I already do, because it is very important. Okay, so don't forget, if you hear me swaying off or mumbling or stuttering or anything like that, do your best to work on continuing to enunciate for yourself. Okay, because I want you to be the best version of yourself, and when you can communicate more clearly, that enhances your overall quality as a person, as a fellow peer, as a public speaker, as many things. That is going to basically enhance your presence in the world, because now everybody is going to understand you, and you are going to be confident about it. And that is something you can't just buy overnight. That is something that's going to take hard work and dedication. And that every day tap on your shoulder, hey, it's day 69. It's time to get enunciating. For me, it's time to enunciate every single day. You can't slack off. It is with that work and dedication that we will bloom as human beings. And we will become so efficiently spoken that we become confident beyond words. Okay? Even if you're trying to hold a tune or sing a song, this is going to aid you in actually focusing on your vocals to produce beautiful material. Material people can understand. Material that you can be proud of. Material that is not a bunch of mumbles. Okay, now I used to mumble a lot and I could not fucking stand it. And I used to speak really fast, so when I would mumble, I would fucking trip and fall inside of my mouth. I know that sounds fucking funny. I would fucking trip, slip, and fall, break a back or two inside of my mouth. My tongue would fucking be doing backflips in there. And I would fuck up on my words. And it was weird. Because whenever you speak fast, it just... like if you're fucking tumbling and tumbling and you cannot stop. You cannot stop. But if you enunciate and you get used to enunciating daily, every day, I do it for 30 minutes. Mostly I do it for 30 minutes. Sometimes I will cut it a little bit shorter. But I'm doing this every day for the rest of my life. So you can look forward to more time with me regardless. So I'm not ripping you off. You have tomorrow's session. You have the next day's session. You have sessions before this. You have over 68 sessions now of me delivering this content, reminding you to enunciate, helping you get the best version of yourself out there, as well as getting all my ideas out there, and while I'm also introducing all my ideas, while I'm also improving and working on improving myself. We are doing this together, both you and I, as one. Okay, so we are both working together. So there's no competition. There's no ugliness or no actual no bitterness in the air. You know that I'm working with you and I'm doing the same thing and I'm trying to improve myself and I'm trying to help you by giving you the tools and having myself available for you so you can do this yourself too. Because all somebody needs sometimes is a reminder. A simple reminder. Hey, let's work on ourselves today. Why not? What else are we doing? So, that is why I work so hard every day. And every day, I'm going to be going over the same thing every day. I always talk about this, and I'm always fucking going over this, because, I mean, what if somebody's just popping in? And it is also actual exercises for me. This is my speech exercises, basically. So I'm working my skill. While I'm trying to build up my skill, hoping that it will build up your skill, and you will be building up your skill, enunciating along with me. And if we get everybody in the world to jump on board, or anybody who has speech problems or has felt, less than confident about the way they speak, in any type of manner, whether it's studying, whether it's, see, I'm fucking up, you know what I mean? Whether it's stuttering, whether it's mumbling, lisps, you name it. Fucking anything wrong with your fucking, you say R's like W's, you say a lot, or you have an accent, a funny accent, or just, a foreign accent. I'm not saying it's funny, even though I laugh at them sometimes, but that's just, it's just, and I don't have a problem with it, okay? Just know that I'm not racist, and I'm not picking on you. Okay, don't ever take it the wrong way. Please don't ever take it the wrong way. I do not mean you no harm. I do not mean you no embarrassment. I don't mean to embarrass you. I don't mean to do that to you. I'm sorry if that's how it seems. I really am sorry, because I can seem like a mean girl sometimes. And I don't mean to. I mean it I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Like, I'm not really out to get you like that. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm not trying to make you feel like you speak horrible. Maybe you don't speak horrible. Maybe you're just thinking in your mind that maybe, like, he's talking directly to me, because maybe that's something that you fear in your mind. Okay, but whoever is going to be viewing this, I don't know you. I mean, I'm not sure who this is yet. All I know is that I'm aiming for it to enhance the speech of somebody who does have less than perfect speech, or wants to improve their currently perfected speech. And I'm trying to help you from the bottom of my heart. I'm not trying to be mean about it, even though sometimes I'm mean about it. I don't mean you no harm. Any of you guys Yeah, I'm not picking up foreigners because I'm not just, I'm not specifying only foreigners. I'm specifying anybody. Like me, I'm not a foreigner. I live in America. I was born in America, born and raised in America, and I have speech problems myself. So a lot of people do. A lot of people do. Okay? A lot of people speak too fast. A lot of people speak unclearly. A lot of people mumble. A lot of people have all kinds of different accents. And sometimes they might be self-conscious about that. Just like I was. And it would actually hurt my feelings when somebody would comment on my speech, okay? So I know how sensitive you can be. I know how much of a touchy subject this can be. But just know that we can be better together. All of us. And then with that, the whole world will be able to speak and communicate more efficiently. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I hope you know what I mean. And I hope you know that I'm not picking on you. Anybody. Any of you. I'm doing this for me and for you. While I'm doing this every day, don't forget, it is also my training. It is also me working on my speech to enunciate myself daily and enunciate every single word so that I can furthermore speak in an efficient, clear manner. Because sooner or later, I'm eventually going to become better at it, and I'm going to be able to efficiently speak more in a smoother manner. Not so much syllable by syllable by syllable enunciating, even though that's a practice that will master this whole skill of speaking. Alright, so let's move on. This is session number 68, okay, and I am going to wrap a present in front of you. Actually, I'm not going to wrap a present. I already wrapped a present, but I was short on the slack, okay? So I cut it too soon. Let me show you. My antlers, hold on. Okay, so I got my glasses on, now I can see out of one eye. And let me see. This is Mod Podge. I like to call it Mod Spooge because I used to know some guy who used to call it, sperm. He used to call it spooge. And I was like, I don't know, I love this guy, but he was cool. He was my friend, like my legit real friend, and I don't know what happened to him, but I hope he's alright. We were actually roommates for a time in our vicinity. It was really cool. But he used to call it spooge. Weird, right? Like, what the hell? But and I don't know. It's better than all the other words I've heard for it. And I've heard some doozies. But okay, so this is Mod Podge, and this is like glue. Okay, basically it's liquid Elmer's glue that works better. Okay, Mod Podge. These are Westcott scissors. These are the best scissors, maybe not so much for wrapping, but these are the best scissors in the world, I think, and I love them, okay? Okay, I love these Westcotts. This is a gift I wrapped, okay? What this is actually a chess game, because I believe everybody should learn how to play chess. And I learned recently that Greg Chin doesn't know how to play chess, and I want him to know how to play chess, because I believe that game is the original game of strategy. Okay, that game has been played for centuries, or probably even longer. And it is a good game. I was really into it for a while, so I was pretty good at it, and I know how to play chess. Okay, it's not checkers, it's chess. But this gift right here is actually a mini, faster version of chess, and hopefully that will, introduce Greg to wanting to learn how to play the real chess, because there's nothing like the real chess. Okay, it's a game of strategy. It is a game that requires you to think in a different way and exercise your mind, and stimulate your mind in order to figure out what move you want to make next. And it gets you in the it gets your mind ready to know how to strategize or strategically think. It gets your mind learning how to think in strategy. Like, if I do this, then I could do this. Or if I do this, this will eliminate this, and this will get me to be promoted to this. And like, it just gets your mind stimulating to where you're thinking of your next move, and like it makes a game out of it. So that in turn makes your mind smarter as well, because it is a learning game. You learn how to play this game. You learn how to beat anybody else, just like any other game. You get competitive with it, and then you start measuring skill against skill in the game of chess. And I believe that it is a perfect game. It actually improves people's learning. Hello? Huh? Oh shit! My antlers keep getting stuck in that fucking beads. Antlers keep getting stuck in the beads. Yeah, I'm in a session right now, but I'm good. What are you doing? No, I'm in a session. Session number 68, but that's okay. You're always fucking. You're a co-star in this session right now. Everybody say hello to Greg Chin Wieners. Say hello, Greg.
Hello. Hello.
That he's on the phone. I'm actually wrapping one of your gifts, Greg, and I'm wrapping it in front of everybody in the world. And I'm explaining the product. No, not yet. I guess so. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, I'm going to stay another, I think it's not raining for them.
I know.
I don't know, maybe about 20 minutes, I guess. I'm going to take him home a little bit later. It's all professional. She got to be home right now. I'm trying to spend a little bit of time. So.
Dude, play the game. Play the game I gave you guys.
Okay.
Play it. Just try it. I want to know how it is so we can play it over here.
What?
The game I gave you.
Oh, well, yeah, I told you we're going to do those two things and do tomorrow.
Sure.
Just talking and okay, but...
Well, that's the perfect game for it. You guys could do that. Tell them how to drink.
Yeah, but the thing is for people for their conversation. There's not a lot of this. Tomorrow's more too practice. That's where I'm going to bring it up.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to talk to Bernie for a little bit. But I'll go for a little bit. Go to that. I'm going to check.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, bye.
Oh, I'm going to bring home the white Pacific. That's all we need, huh?
Yes, please.
Alright, okay, bye.
Alright, bye. Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do is whenever I wrap this gift, there is a gap right here. Kind of like the one in my teeth. It's probably the same size. It is the same size, I think. Anyways, so there's this fucking gap right here. Okay, so I need to cover this gap with something, and I decided I'm gonna cover it with glitter, a strip of glitter. But that's not gonna do it. So I have this sticker paper that I'm going to use to actually strap it on there neatly. It's white, and then I'm gonna add gold glitter to it. Okay, so let me cut this paper. Luckily, this paper in the back, it has grids, so I can cut evenly. Perfect. Okay, that is what the wrapping paper, some wrapping paper doesn't have, and it's a good quality about wrapping paper, because right now I'm using the ruler and drawing a line so I can cut a straight line. So right now I'm cutting the paper, the sticker paper, with my Westcott scissors along the line, okay? That is what's cool about this sticker paper, because I can utilize it again and stick it in the printer and print something out if I wanted to. See, now I have a strip of paper, a perfectly cut strip of paper. Good, good, good. Let me just cut this now. I'm going to measure this to cover this gap.
A lot of people don't have them. How does Santa visit those
Gentlemen.
The way I do. Your cheating heart.
Have you ever seen a reindeer fly?
Yes.
Why haven't?
You ever seen $1,000,000?
No.
Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean
That's funny.
Yeah.
We'll take a walk through the park.
Sure. Come to my club.
What's up?
So now I'm also watching the Santa Claus, a classic movie I used to love when I was little. Okay, now I am using this paper, this sticker paper, to bond my gap.
I mean, you're not listening.
Right?
Our parents.
Now that I have bonded my gap, I should bond this one too. Just kidding. But this is how it looks. So now there's no gap anymore. Okay? Now it's just plain white bonding. So now I'm going to actually add some glitter to this. Alright? First I'm going to get my paintbrush. Then I'm going to grab the Mod Spooge.
Next time, you can practice layout on myself.
No.
I'm going to dip my paintbrush in the Mod Spooge.
Charlie, hold on a second. We got to talk about the Santa Claus thing.
And I'm going to paint over the bond.
Charlie, there is no.
Now what, Dad?
There's no reason why we have to tell anybody what to know.
Why not?
Sometimes some things, big things, should remain unsaid.
Okay. Now that I have painted the Mod Spooge
Secret.
on the present, I am going to go put my paintbrush in the sink because I'm going to wash it. And I'm going to come over here to my glitter, which should have been prepared already, but it's not. And I'm going to come over here and get my glitter. Dang, must suck to have antlers. I just lost one.
I want to keep a secret. I'm not worried about the Santa Claus thing.
Too many to wipe up.
So, I got my glitter. Now I'm going to add gold sparkle.
Draw the mirror. Something's wrong with the scale.
Now, we have gold sparkle. No more gap, and we have gold sparkle. Now I'm going to
Sorry.
blow this dry. And it looks natural. So now I got a beautifully wrapped gift. Gift of chess. That is all for session number 68. This is Nicholas Joseph Rosales, and I'm missing an antler. But enjoy your Christmas and enjoy your holidays, everybody. I really hope that these sessions are helping you. If you are interested in actually purchasing my volumes, volume 1, which is sessions number 1 through 30, volume 2, which is sessions number 30 through 60, or volume 3, which is sessions number 60 through 90, or I can sell you them as a whole package. See, eventually I'm going to start selling my products, okay? Because I want to get my ideas out there, and I want people to speak more efficiently, and I want to be able to actually make money off of this eventually, because it is a lot of work I'm doing, okay? A lot of work for the good, and I think I should be rewarded. But you know, I also am gonna gift it away to certain people who I think that would benefit it, are, you know, certain people who we can actually get a mutual benefit out of it. Like maybe they are somebody who has money that can invest in one of my products, or one of my ideas that I represent, or one of my ideas that I actually perform for you guys, and maybe they will actually be the my finding star that actually helps me give me the tools to actually, well, actually I don't know, that actually help me, you know, build up my businesses in an efficient way. Maybe somebody who already has a business, you know, like who knows how to run their business efficiently, who knows how to make profit off of their business. Because I've always been good with a lot of things behind in my brain, okay? I've always been good with a lot of things, and I know how to run a Shopify business. I know how to run certain aspects of businesses. I took business management and administrative assistant course for 9 months. I fucking graduated with honors and perfect attendance. So I know a few things, alright? So I mean, investing in me will not, you will not go wrong with that. And investing in my products, like this enunciation perfection, it might seem a little unprofessional, some of my sessions, and they really are, but this is my hard work and dedication that I do every single day. And I also am working on introducing my ideas to get out there, to get momentum, to have somebody believe in me, to have somebody actually say, yes, let's go in business together, and we are going to become successful. And it all starts with my enunciation perfection. And Project Cubit, of course. But this is my idea. So, I mean, I really want to be successful. I stopped doing drugs. I stopped partying. I stopped doing all kinds of things. I'm now completely sober. I'm completely celibate, and I'm completely present in our time now. So I think everybody should take advantage of that and actually help me help you, help me help you, help the world.